And it's cold outside, 12 degrees now for our temperature. Did see the Pittsburgh area bottom out at 1 degree this morning. That was just 1 degree off of the record low that's set at 0. That's the same as what we're going to see tomorrow morning. 0 is the record low. Should be looking at temperatures, though, likely bottoming out at about 10 degrees tomorrow morning and not the 1 that we saw this morning. Here's a look at those temperatures for you. Franklin 16, Butler at 10 degrees, Pittsburgh at 12, and Latrobe coming in 10 degrees, Morgantown at 12. Depends on where you are. We are seeing right along and south of I-70 a little bit of sunshine. Everyone else though dealing with a few clouds outside. So we're going to go 17. Your expected high temperature, filtered sunshine out there. Winds coming in out of the northwest at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Overall is what it's looking like. Here's what the rest of your afternoon could look like. We'll go 14 degrees by 1 o'clock, 16 by 3 o'clock, remaining cloudy and still mostly cloudy at about 5 o'clock. Dry and chilly weather as we're heading into the evening hours is going to be expected as well. We are expecting also as we're heading into the overnight hours and the weekend to see snow chances up. In fact, as you're maybe heading out first thing tomorrow morning, some snow could be out there and we'll continue to have that chance over the course of the day. All the way through 5 o'clock on Sunday, we're looking at generally about 3 inches or so that could be possible in the Pittsburgh area. We'll talk about those numbers coming up. Also, just want to point out that there is once again a winter storm watch for places right along Lake Erie. We'll continue to monitor things there. Wouldn't be surprised, especially in elevated areas, if we also see added to the winter storm watch an advisory that could be issued because of the amount of snow, upwards of 4 to maybe 8 inches of snow that could be possible over the next couple of days, especially on Saturday, that we'll see that. So notice the time there, 4 o'clock on Friday morning. Don't want to forget that we could be looking at elevated areas getting another additional inch or so of snow in the overnight hours. Other areas like Pittsburgh, Westmoreland County, or a big portion of Westmoreland County, Butler, Armstrong, likely seeing a dusting to some minor accumulation on Friday. The snow is not going to stick around very long on Friday at all. By the afternoon hours, lots of dry time. Still can't rule out an isolated snow shower here or there. Temperatures into the mid to low 20s at that point. And here comes most of the snow as we're heading into the overnight hours Friday into Saturday. That's where we'll see our accumulating snow, or any accumulating snow, most of the accumulating snow developing at that point. We are calling for upwards of about 2 inches to fall overnight from Friday into Saturday morning, probably cutting off at around noon on Saturday. Even after that, we'll continue to see some snow from Lake Erie coming in, so some lake effect snow showers. These will be more spotty. They'll see on Saturday, and once again, upwards of 2, maybe even a little bit more than that of snow possible in the Pittsburgh and Westmoreland areas on Saturday. So your forecast, snow on Friday, best chance for snow is going to be early on Saturday, and we'll still have some snow. It'll be light on Sunday. Don't expect any additional accumulation as we're heading into the afternoon on Sunday. It does look like it's going to be dry for the new year, 19 your expected high, and wake up temperatures at about 3 degrees. And just like you said, Heather, earlier today, the thing everyone wants to know about is that midnight temperature on New Year's Day. It does look like we'd be at around 10 degrees, so very chilly and also breezy. So be prepared for that. Not just cold. Sometimes it's a wind that's even a little bit worse than the cold weather, and it looks like it's going to be windy as we're starting 2018.
We were talking with some of the first night people this morning, and they were even talking about moving some of the events inside. They already have plenty of events inside, but they're moving more of them inside just to deal with the cold. It's just unbelievable. And as far as the snow goes, it sounds like this is a long enough period of time that we should be able to handle it. The road crews will get it all taken care of.
I'm saying minor impact on most area roads. The concern at this point is going to be elevated areas where we could see 4 to 6, maybe upwards of 8 inches in some isolated areas. If you're traveling through there, try not to go overnight Friday into early Saturday. Also, just really quickly, north of I-80, lake effect snow could cause some big problems, unfortunately, right around the area.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Ron.
All right.